Still going to be windy here, at least for the next few hours, at least through about 7 p.m. At that point, still wind gusts near 40, and then into the mid-20s at 9 p.m., and then still in the 20s at 11 p.m., 1 a.m. This is just for Washoe Valley. For most of us, wind speeds will be lighter than that, but it's been really windy along I-580 southbound all day long. It usually, just because it's a channel through there, wind speeds are much stronger. Out at the Reno Airport, winds aren't quite as strong. They are variable, and it's a warm day here. We're coming in at 60 degrees. We do have some clouds, but it is dry. We have not received anything measurable. The wind has won out, so more wind than rain every now and again, perhaps a couple sprinkles, but that's about it. High today 64 degrees, 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Even 68 right now in Fallon, but 48 in South Tahoe. The snow level is quite high, but we're actually a few degrees cooler at this hour than we were yesterday. This is a warmer system, so it's mainly just falling as rain. You can see it here on radar. We are seeing pockets of heavier rainfall here, and it's been steady all day long, anywhere from I-80 and then up to the north and to Portola, mainly on the western side, not getting a lot even on the eastern side of the lake and up through Mount Rose Highway. So again, watch out for some puddles, some ponding on the roadways here. Even though it's not snowing up at Donner, rain can cause some hazards as well. You can see the moisture plume all the way down off in the Pacific. That's going to continue to meander further south as the night progresses, but it's going to kind of fall apart as it does so. So once we get into overnight tonight into Wednesday, notice there's not a whole lot left to deal with. Still be a little bit breezy on your Wednesday, but winds will be as strong as today. And then on Thursday, we're going to start to warm up. High pressure will be in place. So once we get into later this evening past sunset, wind speeds will be much stronger. Pay more so attention to the colors and the actual numbers, because in the orange there, that would still be over 30 miles per hour. So wind prone areas will still be howling up through about 10, 11 o'clock. But for most of us, we'll notice a much different, or winds will be much lighter by that time frame. Tomorrow afternoon, notice still breezy. Winds are not going to be calm tomorrow, but they will be better than today. There still will be some chop up on our lake waters as well. So tomorrow, it's overall much nicer day. 54 degrees in Ely, 54 in Austin, 68 in Hawthorne, well into the 60s and feeling like spring tomorrow. Anywhere from Fallon, Lovelock, Dayton, overnight lows will be in the 40s. And in the Truckee Meadows tomorrow, highs run around 60 degrees. Overnight lows well above freezing here, only getting down in the upper 30s to about 40 and 50 degrees around Lake Tahoe. So we're going to continue to melt all the snow if you have anything left in your backyard. Highs tomorrow still a good 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Up at Lake Tahoe tomorrow, high of 49 degrees with a few leftover puddles, but it will be dry, partly cloudy skies and just a touch breezy. And Reno tomorrow, high of 62 degrees, partly cloudy skies and less wind. Wind gusts will be in the mid-20s, and so I'm giving tomorrow a 7. It's going to feel comfortable outside, a little bit of some wind, and we'll still be in the 60s straight into Sunday as well. A weak little system will move in Sunday into Monday, but pretty windy out there today. Winds will slowly taper off as we go into the evening and overnight.
Okay, good news. Thank you.